Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Ginga Eiyuu Densetsu, Legend of the Galactic Heroes, episode 63. Last time on Ginga, Rosenritter invaded the consulate or whatever it is and captured what's his face? Lenenkampf? I think so. Captured him, put him in a cell. There's lots of blood on the stairs and cool stuff there. Ribeiro was also captured and was let go. And there was this cool narrator thing at the end talking about how Lebelo sees himself as becoming an evil man, but he can't stop it. He feels like he's too far gone. So that's interesting. Yang and people use their capture of Lenenkampf to escape, and they pull the wool over everybody's eyes because Lenenkampf is dead. He hung himself, and Frederica went and made him up real pretty so that he could still be used as a hostage despite being completely dead. So they've escaped. They are no longer stuck on Heinesen in Heinesenopolis. They have gone off into space, and that's sort of where we left it. Let's see where it takes us. If you like this video, go ahead and do that. If you hate it, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs down. That's totally cool. If you could leave me a comment letting me know why you hate it, that would be really helpful. If you're not subbed and you want more, maybe do that. And if you are subbed and you're not getting the videos, maybe do the bell thing. If you really like this content, or want a full week's worth of Ginga, or just 7 extra Gingas, they exist on patreon.com/Teeaboo, so you can go there and get them. Yeah. Good times. Okay, shill stuff done. Let's get into Legend of the Galactic Heroes. I'm gonna do these with timers from now on. I just decided that. I'm gonna do them with timers and pip versions in the description. So that way it's the same workflow for Ginga Eiyuu Densetsu as it is for like everything else. I'll render out a timer version that'll go on YouTube. Versions with the full picture-in-picture will be in the description, and they'll just be the section with the video in it, and then you can just skip ahead to find out what I said in the discussion if you care about that. Okay? Okay. That way, there's like a full thing on YouTube as well, and that's a good idea. Yeah. I realized that I do this for all my other videos, so I might as well do it for Ginga as well. In case there are like, even if there are just a few people who want to watch it that way, then they can be happy. Okay, so beep beep timer goes here. So, where's my water? Water. All right. Oh, so they didn't make it? They were attempting to. Are we gonna switch to Yulian perspective? Personal jets? Oh. Computer. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Then missiles! Just bomb them. 140-year-old wine. Jesus. What? An Earth Cult member? An infiltrator? Damn straight. Get some answers. He's probably got a cyanide capsule, though. Holy shit! This escalated very quickly. Wonder if they've learned anything. Nope, they're under careful watch. Okay. Playing parts. Wonder what's behind the line. Yeah, cameras everywhere. Careful, careful, careful watch. Hey, buddy. I think there's more going on here than that. Bruh. Bruh. What the fuck? Huh? I don't realize it. Tell me what you just realized. What? Holy shit. So they're slowly brainwashing everybody via the food? That's nuts. Well, what do you eat or drink? Cool. Okay. Hmm. Damn, he took that in stride. Sure. Oh, there we go. Take him away. Yeah. No point. Hell yeah, prosthetic arm. Why him? Fuck. No. Shit, Yulian's getting sick. Oh. Oh man, that's fucked. Yeah. Whoa. That was a cool shot. Hmm. Fuck. What you gonna do, Yulian? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! He had a mini lightsaber scalpel. Oh, fuck. Oh! What? What is that? Antidote? So tell us everything. He just pricked him. Higher ups, bishops, and stuff. Oh, the military action. Oh, nope. Yeah. We've been. Oh no! Shut up. Alright, well, they've got 3 hoods now. Brilliant. That's great. Hmm. Well, that's an optimistic sentiment. Ooh. Nicely done. Well, we're not really civilians. Brilliant. Fuck the mountain. Sick. Okay. It's got a grabby claw. That's dope as fuck. God, these ships. It's so hard to remember that these ships are freaking huge. What are you going to accomplish? Okay. What? Wow, they've got countermeasures built into the buildings. That was a crazy good horrified face. They don't care about killing their underlings because they're all just tools. The brainwashing. Chance. Oh, hey guys. We're all good. Praise the earth. So, did they figure out on their own that they were being poisoned? Really, dude? He dead. Yeah. I don't remember that character at all. So, rip. Yeah. Just impassively walks up. Oh, damn, we got some some skull chopification. Oh, what are you going to accomplish? Yeah. Yeah. They're they're brainwashed. Okay. Uh God, you took your mask off. Crazy shit. Really creative countermeasures. Rip that dude. Get the data. Is there anything in the computers? Okay. Religious fanaticism is a hell of a drug. Ha! Oh, holy crap. Might be too late for that. What about Yulian and fam? Okay. Whew. This is like some Indiana Jones stuff. Is that big ball gonna fall off and start rolling somewhere? That would be cool. Time to go. Yikes. Holy ground. Okay, this was a cool episode. Um, I really like the being trapped in a place where everybody's becoming brainwashed thing. I don't know where I've seen something quite kind of like that before, but I've seen something kind of like that before, and I liked it then. I like it here too. Um, I think that the timing on that reveal, like, oh, they're brainwashing everyone. Well, okay, first off, I like that we switch from Young's Delio to the the Earth cult stuff because we haven't seen Yulian for a good stretch of episodes, and we're sort of, I think, coming up on the end of the Yang leaving Heinesen arc. So Yang's heading off into space, and at the same time, Wallen is arriving in the Sol system, and that's just perfect. Um, but yeah, figuring out what Yulian and the people have been up to. They've been just kind of doing normal Earth cult stuff and trying to figure out how to get to the data center, how to get the information that they need, and they haven't made much progress on it. So there wasn't anything going on there that we really needed to know about. The big reveal was that the Earth Cult brainwashes its lower level members, and that's revealed in the same episode that we start to see the results of that. So we start to see the Earth Cult members being like fanatics, way over the top fanaticism. And it's not just religious fervor, it's also chemical, an addictive brainwashing drug. And that's really interesting. I think that's really cool. Definitely some of the higher ups in the Earth Cult are peacing out and just like, well, not gonna die here for this. But the underlings are willing to throw themselves at armored suit guys, and there's like a creepiness to that, a creepiness to these like waves and waves of unarmed or essentially unarmed and unarmored people just throwing their corpses in front of you. And one guy dies because he gets taken aback by it. He takes off his mask and it's like, why do they keep doing this? This doesn't make any sense. This is really creepy. They just keep dying, and they know they're gonna die, and they're okay with that. What the fuck? And then he gets stabbed in the eye by one of them, and then the whole thing collapses. And so yeah, the Earth Cult has big shit going on. If they're willing to sacrifice their headquarters like this, I'm gonna assume that means that it's not as powerful or important as everyone thinks it is, and this is probably not a significant blow against the Earth Cult's influence, but instead the spark that will bring them to the fore and like cause them to start really acting. Yikes. Good. Great. Cool. I don't really remember the guy who died, so I didn't really feel anything when he died. I just don't remember him being a character at all. Was he a character? Whoops. So that felt a little bit weak to me, but that's more my fault than its fault, I think. But all in all, pretty cool episode. Really cool. Also, Wallen is a fucking badass. Gets his arm cut off, or gets his arm amputated because he got poisoned by an assassin. Falls into a coma, wakes up, and is just like, oh. And the doctor's like, yeah, we had to amputate. He's like, good idea. Thanks for saving my life. Nothing else. And then he immediately calls upon the other person in his fleet, Conrad, who has prosthetics, and is like, have him lead the charge. Why? I have to wonder, like, why him? Is he the best suited for this endeavor? Or are you just trying to, like, be cool to somebody who's got a prosthetic like you do? I don't quite get that. But I don't need to. It's just what Wallen chose to do. But anyway, definitely plus like 1.5 respect points for Admiral Wallen. I also like that Julian and Peeps ended up helping the Empire in this case, because I always had this feeling like Julian was going to be, is going to be the person who integrates the two sides of the two ideological sides of the story, and like come to some kind of balanced interpretation of the value provided by both the Empire and the Alliance. Having grown up in the Alliance, and then I'm expecting and hoping that he gets more exposure to some of the good things about the Imperial way of doing things and can be that dude, Because I don't feel like Young will ever be that dude. And Reinhard is that dude, but only in the Imperial and benevolent dictatorship context. So Julian seems like the kind of a character, especially with the focus that's put on him in the ED, with like him being separate from everyone having the picnic. I get this feeling like Julian will be more worldly and well-traveled than Young. Like, he's got Young's theory as a baseline, but then he's also like a good fighter in his own right, and also a good strategist. And then he could go out and experience things and add genuine personal experience to Young's backlog of like historical knowledge and be sort of, again, that dude. That would be really cool. I don't know. As like a a spiritual successor to the beliefs that Yang holds, but tempered, right? Because Yang in a way is almost fanatically democratic and like even when it's not the best decision for everybody, he's an idealist. And Reinhardt, on the other hand, is like a pure realist, who's willing to crush what's in his way to get what he wants. And Yang is absolutely unwilling to do that because he doesn't think that individuals should have that kind of authority. But Yulian can be like a spiritual successor to Yang who also realizes the necessity of like taking certain types of action. I don't know. That would be really cool, and I think would be a one way to bring everything together into a satisfying thing. I don't know. Just thoughts. Anyway, this was a cool episode. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I've been Teeaboo, this has been Ginga, Eiyuu, Densetsu, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.